How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ the Illuminator here.
The sweet one.
Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames, but we won't get into that right now. Oh, goodness gracious, you know. Just trying to clean off the old workbench over here. It's funny, you know, you turn around after a couple of months and things just end up all over the place. I mean, here's some staples from the duck coop and clothespin from the clothesline and the hammers over here. Everything has a place. But, you know, it's like when we get busy, sometimes things don't always end up where they belong. And it's funny because, you know, my dad is really a stickler when it comes to, you know, every tool has its place. You know, like Tim the Toolman Taylor. You know, you're looking for something, you want to go for where you know it is. And I'm kind of like the opposite of that. And I think I take too much after my mother when it comes to her side of the family. Because my uncle, oh my goodness, my uncle. When I was a kid, my father would go over to help him do stuff. And my father would say, do you have a Phillips head screwdriver? And he'd be like, they'd be in the yard or something. He'd be like, well, yeah, there's one around here somewhere. And literally, just wherever he used the tool, that's where it stayed. And I mean, I'm not that bad, but it's a real challenge for me to... I have to keep, in other words, I have to keep on myself to put things back. Because sometimes when it comes to something, you know, the job is done, so there's no glory in cleaning up, but it's got to be done anyway. But sometimes I'm like, well, if it's not in my toolbox, well, then it's, you know, on the workbench. You know, it's, I don't have stuff all over the yard, so I'm not that bad. But, you know, my uncle just didn't have any type of care when it came to his tools. You know, everything was rusted and couldn't find everything. I remember one time, for Christmas, my mother got him a set of screwdrivers that were fluorescent orange, the handles anyway. And he said, this is great, now I'll see them all over the yard. It's funny, because, you know, he never changed. You know, he's older now and everything, but I'm sure he's the same exact way, because that's just the way he is. And sometimes people don't change, and it's just the way it is, and you have to love them regardless. Anyway, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. And before I get out of here, I just wanted to say a big thank you for coming over and watching. It really means a lot to me. If you liked the video you just saw, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so already, please click that subscribe button. It's 100% free. It'll help keep you up to date on all my videos and vlogs. And don't forget to ring that bell.
Well, do you want some more porridge, Mary? If you want, I'll get a lasso and lasso you some more porridge, Mary. Pull it right down to you.